With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the... Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Milton in at point guard. And for the Lakers, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Austin Reeves out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Pass to Gobert. Now Milton. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's James on the wing. Here's Reeves. McDaniels covering. Here's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right wing. Towns against Davis. Towns down low. The kick out to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 5 points.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Edwards finds Milton. Picked by Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Pass to Milton. Back to Edwards. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Anunoby passes to Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Drummond to screen on Milton. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Check by James. Now here's Milton. He's covered closely. Here's Edwards. It's tipped.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan. Says twice on the pipes.
Now here's Davis. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Reeves, covered by Milton. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Anunoby. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ball's going up the court. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It goes on Shake Milton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on the second free throw. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Reeves, the pass to James. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Milton. Pass to Towns. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6. To get back on track. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
To the inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Williams is checked in for Drummond. Bamba comes in for Davis. Heald's checked in for Anunoby. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Melton, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Russell, averaging around 6 a game. Here's James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Hield. Here's Melton. And counted from 12 feet.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
James with the ball. Milton covering. James passes to Russell. Bamba, the screen on McDaniels. Russell from outside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Stolen by Russell. Towns against Bamba. Now here's Hield, guarded closely. And stolen by Melton. In transition, here they come. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Stolen by Melton. Pass to Milton from downtown. The Lakers with a rebound. Now here is James. On the take. Back to Bamba. Here's Hield. Six to shoot. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Towns. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Brown grabs the board. Outside heel. The three from Bamba. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Naz Reid out there with Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Vaughn in at the center position. Here's Alexander-Walker over Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Here's Alexander-Walker. Williams grabs the board.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And the basket by Hield.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Wrong. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Alexander-Walker, the pass to Edwards. Back to Alexander-Walker. Pass to Reid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis has checked in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Oh, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Hield passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Reid sets a screen. Melton with the ball. Bamba covering. Stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Brown. Bamba inside. Reid defending. Here's Brown. Still no points. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Alexander-Walker, the pass to Edwards. Back to Alexander-Walker. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Alexander-Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
They get the rebound. Oh, a nasty putback. What timing from Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
The shot by James, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Edwards with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to McDaniels. From 10 feet away. Rebound, the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. McDaniels can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And stolen by Gobert. McDaniels inside. Davis on him. McDaniels can't hit. Hield finds James. From behind the arc. And it's Hield missing. The Timberwolves shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Milton. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Milton. Here's McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Anunoby. Hield against Milton. Hield passes to Reeves. Back to Hield. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Pure from 3-point range. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And Minnesota calls time here. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player. On the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Melton's checked in. McDaniels against James. Towns on a screen. Milton for 3. On target from range. Milton's got his second basket on the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Davis a screen. Here's Reeves. Pass to Drummond. Launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Melton. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Anunoby passes to Reeves. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Melton. 5 points in the game. Milton surveys the floor. Davis against Towns. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Anunoby. Over Milton. Anunoby can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Milton. Tries the spin move. Towns. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, just putting the ball on the deck. Talent, so aggressive in everything he does.
James, outside. What if it goes? That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first half. Lakers ahead, up 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ernie Johnson. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Lakers.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc of the...
And that is going to do...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. OG Anunoby out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Davis misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now here's Milton. The D's right on him. Picked by Gobert. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now Gobert, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Outside Milton, just 5 to shoot. From the baseline. No good, a bit long that time.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Davis drawing the double team. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Drummond. Davis with it. They double him with McDaniels. Davis can't hit.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And here's Anunoby. Here's Reeves, covered by Milton. Davis, a screen. Here's Reeves. Buries it from 3. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 17 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gobert with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 9.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Milton. Tight defense on him. Towns outside. The 3 is up. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
James outside. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Davis. Now James. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Milton. Now Drummond. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Melton, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves substitution, number 8. D'Anthony Melton.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter, and even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Anunoby passes to James. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Davis. And some solid defense from Towns.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. James, right side. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
Minnesota ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Melton. 5 points in the game. Now here's Gobert. Back to Melton. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Down low. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from James. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Melton misses. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Anunoby. On the wing, Davis. Pass to James. 4-3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Los Angeles foul.
And Minnesota calls time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with AP. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. Yeah?
That's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside heel to the wing, right side. Bamba against Towns. Bamba, pass to James. Bamba, the screen on Melton. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Russell against Melton. Towns, a screen on Russell. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Hield from outside. Counted from distance. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Reed with it. Williams defending. Reed passes to Towns. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
James attacking. Back to Bamba. Hield on the wing. Fires the 3. And Milton pulls it down. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Towns. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Brown's checked in for James. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Brown's checked in. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Melton against Russell. Melton passes to Alexander Walker. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Bamba, a screen on Brown. Here's Brown. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's Los Angeles feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Anthony Edwards, DeAnthony Melton out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Vaughn in at the center position. Well, Los Angeles shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Williams with the screen, Hield from outside. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Melton. Some solid defense from Williams. Melton's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Russell from deep three-point land. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Bamba against Edwards. Melton outside. The jump hook. Here's Reid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Davis, he's checked in for Williams. Milton's checked in for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Russell to pass to Hield. Davis with a screen on Melton. Here's Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Hield hits them both. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Milton up top, guarded by Russell. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Milton. Melton outside. Stolen by Russell. Now Hield. Melton covers. Bamba, the pass to Hield. Screen by Bamba. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Hield missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. Another miss by Minnesota.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Davis. Back to Hield. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Melton. And the basket by Hield. and the Lakers lead by 21.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
Edwards with it. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Drummond's checked in for Bamba. James comes in for Brown. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hield. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. From 13, James finds Drummond. Back to James. Now Drummond. James outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Edwards, a pass to Vaughn. Now Edwards. Right at the free throw line, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. James passes to Anunoby. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. James double teamed. Here's Drummond. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That is what we call grown man strength. Andre Drummond excels at brushing off the contact and converting anyway.
McDaniels against James. And here's McDaniels. Clock at 6. On the wing, Milton. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Drummond with the screen. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Davis. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The floater and the layup good by Milton.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to James. Davis a screen. Pulls up at the elbow, and he connects with a jumper.
It's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
2 minutes.
Here's Milton. The kick out to Edwards. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
It's the Lakers. Once again, your Laker girls.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Melton. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Timberwolves,
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. Milton's checked in for Melton. Milton up top. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Reeves, covered by Milton. The 15-footer. The shot by Reeves, no good. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Milton. Now here's Gobert. Drummond defending. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis with a screen on Gobert. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Milton. He's closely guarded. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, this was an outstanding win. What kind of message did you send tonight?
We're not trying to set a message, just trying to improve every time we get an opportunity to come out on the floor and play. We've been doing some good things the last couple months, but we still got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we continue that.
If your team gets better every game, that's a message that people like to see and hear. Thanks so much, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.